Welcome back, everyone. Today we are playing some Alchemy on Arena. It's a change of pace because it is the qualifier weekend this weekend on Arena, where it's going to be the Alchemy format. So standard will be returning on Monday, back to the usual, all the standard all the time. But for today, we're playing some Izzet. And yeah, I am very into this Izzet deck, where we have chorus cards that get permanently better as the game goes on. You have Illuminating Lash, a deal-free draw card. Swiftspear's Teachings permanently buffs creatures. Enduring Friendship, really silly too. And then we also have Cori-Steel Cutter, which, you know, one of the best cards printed in a long time. What's this Perpetual Otter people are mentioning? Alright, I'm sorry, I'm going to be very distracted a second. I need to see this Perpetual Otter. Oh, Accident Prone Apprentice, thank you. Oh, this is crazy. What a cool card. Maybe I meant to try this one out. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it perpetually gets +1/+1. Fascinating. It's sad it's only when it's in exile, though. And in play. So you have to get it in exile somehow. Anyway, we're going to try this list for now. Maybe we try out some other card choices later. But I'm into this Izzet build. Let's give it a spin. We'll keep this. With Teachings into Friendship, so we get to immediately double team, which is really nice. Alright, get that double team going. Summon another Enduring Friendship to our hand. Very nice. Oh, this is Omniscience. Exciting. They don't discard the Omni, though. I guess it could also be Control, realistically, but... Get in for 2, play a Friendship. Yeah, discarding Stock Up is terrifying, I agree. Yeah, it could just be Jeskai control. Be a little strange, but I guess conceivable. Yeah. Maybe there's some sick control card in this format I'm not aware of. Glacial Dragon Hunt, okay. Down goes a Friendship. They discard a him. Alright, so... Let's go Enduring Friendship, fire off a Slight, look for a land drop. +3/+3 to my Otter. We do find a land drop very skillfully. Pretty excellent for us. Oh, Gara, thank you for the 37 months. Thank you. Heck yeah. Appreciate you. Double team. Yeah, when this creature attacks, it summons a copy of itself. But in exchange, both the copy and the original lose double team, so it doesn't go in. But yeah, it really likes getting to the first combat step. Kind of sick. It's kind of sick. It's really good with the haste from Swiftspear's Teachings. That is a stock up. I mean, I feel like this is fine. I have Spell Pierce, whatever they find. Yeah, maybe this chorus stuff is a bit too slow. I could believe it. I wish to save my Otter, please. Nice. Pretty straightforward game. Bring in Spell Pierce. Negate. Oh, does the copy? I don't know if it... Maybe it does. I don't think it does. Oh, this is so awkward. I want to board out Shanty against them, but if I do... Yeah, someone mentioned this in chat earlier. It's really awkward, right? I want to board out Shanty, but that means that him is going to get so much worse, so I'm not allowed to do that. Or maybe Illuminating Lash is what I meant to trim. If I don't use Shanty, it is just as bad. I mean, they might have targets for Shanty. Maybe that's optimism on my part, though. Game 2. No fret. I kind of want to mulligan this. I'm probably going to keep this, even though it's not very exciting. Yeah, some Alchemy, Civ. Because it's the Qualifier weekend this weekend, which is also Alchemy. Oh, Authority of the Consoles. They kept a one-lander, though, so that's nice. How do you feel about just not casting a spell this turn? I really want to get my Otter. Sorry, my monk, rather. You have no idea what to do. Have you been trying out much? Ah, thank you, Tony. Appreciate you. Fascinating. Do I shoot my guy? That's kind of what I was considering. I think I probably do. Oh, attack first because of authority. Oh, you don't have to re-equip, right? So it's fine. I get my prowess triggers. Well, I guess to swing for 4 and get back my slightly irrelevant spell. You think the hymns are a scam in prowess, but you also think trying to outvalue a mirror hymn is a bad idea? That makes sense. Yeah, I definitely need to experiment a bit with different builds. Could just equip instead. Yeah, but now I can like maybe level up my talent at some point if I want. Do I even just do that now? It kind of forces them to have something, right? Otherwise, I'm just going to start spewing out tokens. It plays a lot better against a sweeper if they have one. I don't think I had lethal, so... Yeah, they do have the sweeper. Ooh. Yeah, I could kind of buy the Elusabot as, like, weirdly interesting. That's definitely believable to me. I worry I'm just gonna get swept again here. But if I don't, they turbo die. I guess Elusabot is really funny with Crossroads, right? Oh, you're playing 2 blue-green Verges as well? That makes sense. Uh-oh, here we go. I have the Shanty, so I can kill this. It's certainly what I'm going to try and do. Please don't have a counter. No. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. No escaping the omniscience nonsense, indeed. Well, they get to flash this back to keep digging as well. It's very hard for me to imagine that I ever win this game. Okay. All right. I think I can scoop this, probably. Oh, how's Drakecatcher been fusive? I'm worried that card's a bit worse when people are playing Ribald Shanty, but maybe I'm just wrong about that. I guess I want Ghost Vacuum against them if they're doing Omni stuff. Maybe I want Show-Off, although it's so bad against Authority. I just fire this off. Ooh, him to the ages. Okay. I can play Cutter this turn, and then next turn I can go him opt, set up a token. Oh, this card's sick. What? Desert Sea Note. Anyway. just staring at alchemy cards. Alright, get our token. Try to the bottom. We sadly do not have a huge amount going on right now. A dead Cutter. I think I have to cycle this, even though the boon. I guess it means my next creature gets double prowess. It's not even that bad, right? Wow, we're just flooding out so badly 2 games in a row. Jeez, this is brutal. I guess this is what happens with like 12 cantrips, right? Or 10 cantrips, whatever we're on. You just are gonna draw lands more often than you would otherwise. Alright, they still have not put an Omniscience in the yard. There's something at least. Oh my god. Alright, even this feels pretty statistically unlikely. We've drawn 9 and like 16. I guess we kept a land heavy opener. But we were also on 6. I didn't really want to go to 5. Mm-hmm. Going crazy. Actually going crazy. I mean, that'll be a good card when I have spells to cast. Proof the Arena Shuffler is rigged. Something like that, yeah. We're not 10. They are discarding to hand size over there. Very normal. Alright, that's a good one. Probably getting countered by the look of things. Make a token. Token dies, sure thing. Hasty Otter, okay. So Sago, you want to keep our interaction open for this Omni to the extent that it will help at all, but you know. Yeah, can't be countered, sure thing, friend. Abuelos. Oh, Dragon Typhoon. Fascinating. Kind of terrifying. Okay, we could kill them in our turn. Potentially. If we like run real well here. That is certainly a start. Oh, this one gets haste and prowess too. Oh my god, let's go. We won that game. We won that game, chat. What on earth? How did we win that game? Actually absurd. Actually just completely absurd. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Let's go. Alright, I need a minute to go get some water. I'll be right back. Mulligan. Sadly. Oh, this one's certainly a keep. God, putting back a single him feels so heinous. But I also love my other cards. Maybe I get rid of Friendship. God, Friendship's so stupid though. Aw, see you, Sophia. Bye-bye-bye. Like, Enduring Friendship is messed up. Alright, whatever. Apparently I'm putting back my chorus card and feeling like a fool. Classic. In for one. Fascinating. Oh, what? It's a, oh, friendship only triggers off instants and sorceries? It's not prowess. Ha, that's fascinating. And a little unfortunate, I suppose. Fascinating, fascinating. Please play a creature. I deeply wish these Ribald Shanties were Burst Lightnings right now. Would they be pretty amazing? What are they playing? Alright, go for a hymn, I guess? I guess if I Shanty first, I get to draw 2. But if I hymn first, I can develop a talent. Developing a talent feels pretty necessary. Oh, Sleight of Hand is, like, actually pretty dreamy. What does this do? Let me see. Right. I mean, I can just kill this, right? I have 2 Ribald Shanties. That's 7. Also, all my creatures are gonna be bigger than that. I think we're doing okay for ourselves. Yeah, it's Discover 8. That makes sense. I wish to pay 7 life, please. I wish to pay 7 life, please. I wish to attack you for 27. Hilariously, I think if I don't kill the sire, they take exactly lethal. They gain 7 and then they get hit for 17. Crazy. Game 2. Probably gonna mulligan this. Probably gonna mulligan this. I guess legally obligated to keep this. I think this is coherent. Getting rid of Steel Cutter when I'm gonna have 2 copies of Friendship active. And Steel Cutter doesn't trigger Friendship, so I kinda wanna keep the opt to trigger Friendship instead. I think that's coherent. Oh, I'm really worried they're gonna have a removal spell for this Friendship now. That would suck. Anyway, obviously I have to go for it. Nice. Double team. Let's go. I could go for my Prowess triggers here. They're like, payoff is 5 mana, right? Maybe this is greedy of me. It does push a lot of damage there. Oh, Jim Davis, the huge raid. Hell yeah. Welcome to everyone joining us from Jim's stream. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Jim Davis from one of the mods, please? For everyone joining us, I am Autumn or Rainy. I have won some games of Magic before. Today we're doing Alchemy practice. Normally I stream exclusively Standard. I'm going to go back to exclusively Standard very soon. But the Arena Qualifier weekend is Alchemy, so we're trying out some Alchemy today to prepare me for said Arena Qualifier weekend. Have a great stream. Thank you, Jen. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I would love to spell pierce that. Please and thank you. Alright, I guess we're gonna draw some cards. Slightly unfortunate, it's like really hard for us to actually have lethal this turn. Especially if we don't find a land drop. Do I have to just play a talent? And then hope that they can't kill both my creatures? And I have a Flood Maw to bounce like a Sire or something like that. Oh, 2 of your favorite streamers are both streaming today. Hell yeah. Jim's stream is great. Definitely recommend. I have been known to watch a Jim Davis stream or two. Right, fire off to him. Draw some cards. Your island is great. I mean, now it is threatening lethal, so I guess I can just attack. Hell yeah. Nice. 2-0 in the play-in. You love to see it. Kind of a mediocre hand. I'm definitely going to keep it, though. Obviously, you know, like, very lacking in 1-mana things. Which is always sad for this deck. But we have Cutter and Friendship, which are both pretty bananas. So, can't complain too much. Right, opponent's mold to 6. We have to play Crossroads on one because we're on the play. So we're going to name Blue. We're playing the Mirror. Interesting. I'd really like to get my Friendship going. It does mean I might miss out on a Steel Cutter token, though, if I don't draw a land. I guess I'm going to lead on Steel Cutter. Just to, like, if I brick on land, I can then Slight to look for it. And still get my token, which is really appealing to me. Fun new cards day. There are certainly a lot of cards that are very new to me today. Alright, please let me find this land. God, that's so bad for me. Okay, well, we did brick. Unfortunately. Oh my god, that's so brutal. Okay. Yeah, so they're basically on the play now. Is essentially how this works out, because they're going to hit their land drop whilst I missed mine. Like, neither of us has already achieved anything. Oh, they're playing Slickshot. Fascinating. Yeah, I get the 1-1. It doesn't feel like the most powerful thing in the world, but... I sure do get the 1-1. It's so bad. I might literally just die to the Slickshot if I tap out. But I don't think I'm winning this game by, like, casting nothing, right? When they're hitting their land drops and I'm not. So I think I just have to go for it and just hope I don't die in the process. Okay, they got a double prowessing Slickshot Show-Off. Pretty powerful. They're gonna hit me for 8. Then I get to kill one of them, have the bounce spell for the other one maybe, or I can draw a land very skillfully. I think I now need to kill both, right? Obviously sucks to not develop my board here, but they're kind of running low on cards. They might just, like, not have much else going on. They're gonna draw a card off this, but... Aw, Sasha, hey, good to see you. Aw, stock up? Oh no, they're actually playing stock up. That's so good here. I do kind of think stock up might just be astronomically better than this Hymn to the Ages card. I gotta say. Well, so I could go Cutter Opt. I could go Friendship Opt. Cutter Opt gets me some tokens going. Yeah, it's terrible. Matchups with Shocks are bad. I agree. That has been my impression. It also feels not great in matchups where Shocks are good. I don't know. Oh, I do kind of want the land is the thing. I guess I'm gonna keep it. Do I then play it so I have Flood Maw open? I think I kind of have to. Even though it means I have a tap land next turn then. Like, we are racing, and the Flood Maw is good for racing. Uh-oh. Second Cutter. Alright, so far they're almost on like, standard Prowess. Kinda dig it, honestly. Maybe I meant to play around Spellpiercer. By just firing off the Flood Maw already. Alright, they're gonna Flood Maw my token. We're gonna Flood Maw theirs. Shanty's actually a pretty absurd draw. I don't have triple red, so I guess I'm doing this. I'm playing the Hearth Elemental. Hearth Elemental, pretty nice blocker here. Oh, I could also play the Friendship now. How has Friendship felt? This card has been very impressive to me, I think. It's been really sick with Swiftspear's teachings. And, like, pretty good otherwise. Although I think I kind of want Elusive Otter in my deck. As, like, more otters. I feel like I probably just need to have a 4-5 in play. So I don't die. They're tramplers. Alright. Fire off a him. This is so many cards. I mean, I assume this is just kind of lethal, right? 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off another him, I guess, and just keep drawing cards and then kill them. Nice. Alright, so playing the Mirror. I definitely want these shove-asides, I think. What cards are bad? Is a tricky question. Thing is, though, I really want shove-asides when I have lashes. So if you aren't, so we want these on the draw, but not the play. Okay, that makes sense. Definitely don't want Show-Off. Kind of feel like I don't want Nemesis. It's so bad into Flood Maw. I could see just having the Flood Maws be shove-asides on the draw. Or maybe the lashes want to be trimmed a bit. I could trim a friendship on the draw, trim a teachings. I think Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is historically really good in these Izzet mirrors and standard. I worry that maybe because we're more 2-drop dense, we're probably tapping out a bit more, but maybe I'm wrong about that. You lost a black-white bounce. Yeah, the black-white deck's really impressive, I think. I've liked that deck a lot. It's so consistent, it really is. Oh, Sasha, have you tried out Deep Cavern Bat in that deck? Yeah, turn 2 Overlord, turn 3 Dollmaker is like utterly unreal. The bat seemed not great. Interesting. It seemed like pretty good when people played it against me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Yeah, it seemed not great in the mirror. That's fair. I guess it's kind of rough into like baubles and stuff in the mirror. Am I ever allowed to keep this? It has the knife. It's pretty good at digging for second line. I'm gonna keep this on the draw, I think. I think on the draw this hand's pretty reasonable. Awesome, we got there. Never any doubt. Just use up our sorcery. Since oh no, I was probably meant to play teachings, huh? That was bad. Yeah, because now I don't know which I'd rather have of these two cards, right? Well, I'm pretty good at finding third land now. I'm gonna take the Lash. Yeah, I should have fired off teachings. That was a pretty big mistake. There is the Slickshot. It's gonna resolve my cutter, I think. And then I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, somehow back in time. Let's go. So we just opt to look for land drop. I feel like I'm being slightly punished for my cantrip decision earlier. Well, definitely killing the Show-Off. Getting in for 2. I mean, the good thing is we have the cutter and they don't. Obviously, missing our third land drop is a disaster. Maybe it's just greedy for me not to have taken the land off the slate earlier. I figured a second removal spell seemed pretty appealing though, and we had a lot of cantrips to keep digging. Alright. Overwhelming Surge, oh my god. Yeah, I knew I was playing Knife turn 2, and then I'd probably have to use removal on 3. Yeah, that makes sense. God, I really want to develop second Knife. But I feel like I might need to use Lash instead. Just so I don't, like, mega die. I think I'm gonna develop Knife. This might be incorrect, but I think using Lash here is just, like, setting me so far behind in terms of tempo. Whereas if they aren't able to prowess over this cutter, I'm feeling pretty good. Even if they can, I can maybe still chump block. You've never chumped in a blue-red mirror in this format. I mean, Monstrous Rage isn't legal, right? Yeah, they always kill it. Fair. Yeah, that could certainly happen, but chumping is definitely more legal in this format, at least. Because of no rage. Opponent's tanking over there. That's promising for me. Wow, we will take it. Alright, let's go. That's great news. I can go Lash one of these. Fire off a Teachings. I kinda want to decline the equip. I give up 1 damage. But in exchange, I get to have a chump blocker. It feels like the 1 damage is just never gonna matter. God, Hasty Hearth Elemental is so bananas. Alright, I think we might be about to be 3-0 again. Fingers crossed. Then we get another chance at the 4th win. Opponent's tanking over there. Come on, come on. Let me have this one, please. Alright. Oh, get these prowess triggers. An easy 3rd win. Let's go. Excited for a 4th round. Alright. Unfortunately, we're going first, which does make this hand weaker. I guess we're still keeping. However. Do I want to go Talent 1, Opt 2? Or Crossroads on red on 1? And then play a 2-drop. It's really annoying. Going Talent 1, Opt 2 uses up my 1-drops for Cutter. The upside on hitting an untapped land next turn is like pretty real, though. Having an Otter in play for my friendship. I think I'm gonna lead on Crossroads. Cowardice, I know. And I think we're going Cutter this turn and hoping to opt into a land next turn. Oh, hey, Effie. Yeah, the move went great. Honestly, everything to do with the move itself went incredibly smoothly. Couldn't have gone much more smoothly. Uh-oh, I'm so dead. Triple talent? Oh my god. I still have a lot of, like, stuff I'm figuring out in terms of, like, I think I just need to hit a land drop. As much as, like, a Shanty would be good. Maybe the Shanty's too good to get rid of. Missing a land drop feels bad, but I get to kill an Otter. And then I make my Hymn to the Ages better. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to do. I'm still, like, unpacking, getting through some admin and whatever, but the move itself went great. Alright, well, we get to trade our Cutter token with theirs, I guess. Hardly ideal, but definitely glad I stayed back to block. Alright, Hymn to the Ages, please find me a land. Or you could just not do that. Oh my god. Oh, they're playing Drakehatcher. That's pretty spicy with Swiftspear's teachings, huh? Oh my goodness. Isn't it just? Oh, that's kind of absurd, right? Huh. Four of a kind, indeed, indeed. Wow, is Drakehatcher just like kind of absurd here with teachings? I wonder if they're playing Friendship. Friendships felt really nice, but I could definitely imagine that Drakehatcher could be better. Oh wait, Shove Aside is definitely not as exciting on the play. I guess I don't want them. What do I want? Could have more Flood Maws. Could have another Pierce. That sounds good. Trim at Lash. Oh, there's a Japanese pro that won the best of one challenge with Hatcher. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, having another nice card to curve teachings into does sound sweet. Could definitely see that. I kind of don't want to change much on the play. But then on the draw, I can bring in these Shove-Asides. That sounds reasonable, right? Maybe I meant to have all my Flood Maws in, though, if they're doing the Drakehatcher thing. Oh my god, these Crossroads are, like, actually driving me crazy. Ooh, Mountain's interesting. I think now I want to go Friendship this turn, right? Because then I can guaranteed Cutter plus Cantrip next turn. Okay, they abrade the Friendship. That's extremely okay with me. Let me get my enchantment. I guess I lead with Ott. Oh no, maybe this is bad. Maybe I meant to use the sorceries first. I was thinking the extra info of Sleight could matter next turn, but... Alright. Get in for 2. They play a Show-Off. We get to Shanty it, which is really nice. Powers up my Hymn. Oh no, they kill the Cutter. Okay. We still got a token, though. Alright, let's go Shanty this. Draw 2 off him. Brick on land again. Okay. Alright. If I go Cutter Lash, I get to kill that token. Get in for 5 here. And then I'm like potentially able to kill them next turn. Please don't Drakehatcher me. Oh my god. This card looks absurd. Okay, they didn't prowess it at all. So we're actually still in this game somehow. Do I need to spell pierce my own spell? So if I do, I get 2 4/4s and a 3/3. I think that's illegal. I think I just have to cast the Sleight normally. I say garage. In fact. Rhymes with dodge. I'm sorry, it's just how I say it. Alright, I have to chump with a hatcher. Then we have a chump blocker for the other one? Oh, I could even re-equip onto the otter, I guess. Not that that's very likely to matter at all. Alright. That was game 2. Have to win a game 3. We're definitely bringing in these shover sides. Definitely cutting another lash on the draw, I think. Maybe Spell Pierce is just too bad against Drakecatcher for me to have 2 of them in my deck on the draw. But I'm like concerned about answering their cutters. Maybe Enduring Friendship is a bit worse on the draw. They haven't shown Torch, no, not yet. Wait, Dark Confidant is coming to Standard? That's absurd. What? Actually crazy news. Golgari players must be delighted, I'm sure. I wonder how well Dark Confidant is aged. I assume probably not terribly well, but I could see it potentially being playable. I don't know. Interesting. Wow, this is that line. Just deal free draw card. I think I'm pretty okay with this. Do I ever want to keep open Spell Pierce here? I guess now I really do after drawing a second one. And then I can save my 1 to trigger Cutter next turn. Worse Unholy Annex. Yeah, I guess Bronco's been pretty bad for a while. That's true. That's true. There was a period where Bronco was great, though. I'm just terrified of Drakecatcher now. Oh my god. Maybe Drakecatcher's the truth. Maybe I'm a fool for not having Drakecatchers in my deck right now. Oh, Kaiba with the 46-month resub. Hey, Kaiba, it's been a while. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Oh, they're playing Slickshot. Okay. Sure. How much is it getting in here for? Oh, it's killing my cutter, I see. Painful. They're down to 1 card in hand, though. Maybe this game is winnable. In some sense. Well, I really want to look for an answer with this hymn, but I think I just need to, like, develop the Enduring Friendship and just cross my fingers that I don't die. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Oh, that makes sense, Kaiba. Yeah, taking a break definitely makes sense. Well, we don't die, but they do get to return an Illuminating Lash, which is pretty terrifying for me. I guess that means I need to hold open Spell Pierce. I don't know what the plan is long term, but technically that keeps me alive a little longer. Yeah, the alchemy cards are really silly. The alchemy cards are built so different. Oh yeah, the Hearth Elemental is sick. I love that card. Mythic uncommon, indeed. I don't know how we beat the next Illuminating Lash, but technically we're still alive. Okay, my amount of aliveness is dropping rapidly. We only have the 2 spell pierces, right? Unfortunately, my opponent seems very capable of reading on the basis that they've put Drakecatcher in their deck. But I assume they will figure out to get back a Lash. Oh, the Dark Confidant art. Which one is it from? Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Okay, I understand why, like, half the cards that have been spoiled are from 14. But I really hope they start spoiling, like, other ones soon. I want to see more like 6 or 10 or 8, you know? Oh,